Sub family, what's up, family? We out here. We out, motherfucking yeah. We out here. So, detachment. The value of detachment. So, unlearning some things. Unlearning some things is one of the things we gotta do today because most of us, it's not depending on where you're living, not depending on where you're living, but most of us around the world, no matter where you are, I've been in 2 places in the world. I grew up in Cameroon, and I've been to the United States. I'm a United States citizen. So currently, I'm in West Africa. Currently, I'm in West Africa. I'm in the land that I was born. So one thing you gotta know is unlearning some things that you learn because I just say most of us been indoctrinated out here. They've given you washed down information, dumbed down information. So it's not the full story. And most of the time when the story is not full means it's a lie. If a motherfucker don't give you a complete story, motherfucker be like, yes, we did this, we did that. But the next day you find out he ain't do the other one that he told you did, shows he ain't told you the full story. So there's a high possibility it's a lie, even though it has some mixed truth in there. But an incomplete story is usually a lie. And being that somebody's telling you a story, you're in a difficult situation, a difficult position. So unlearning some of the bullshit that we've been taught, it's like, and one of the ways of really unlearning one of those things is detaching from the environment that you're in, like detaching from eating bad food, eating inorganic stuff, GMO, like genetically modified organisms, GMO, so detaching is good not only for what is bad, it's good for whatever, not everything you got, they say too much of anything is a disease, so the best way I can put it is self-understanding, the ability to think, the ability to have self-love and understanding, so detaching from drugs, that's one of the most difficult things in the world. Crack, caillou, all that shit, that's one of the most, but you gotta detach, and the best way to detach from something is to listen to your heart. The best way to detach from something is to listen to your heart, because one thing you gotta know is the heart speaks to the brain.